Good people, welcome to Contemplify, where we seek to kindle the examined life for contemplatives in the world. I'm your host, Paul Swanson. Feels good to say that again. As an entryway to Season 6, I have two things to share. A quote and a small taster plate of Season 6. The quote comes from Gary Snyder, a rascal Zen hero of mine, who has quietly and masterfully employed a way of becoming a person devoted to one's craft, one's community, and one's place. What he calls the real work. This angle of approach to the real work includes contemplative practice, and this is how Snyder approaches contemplative practice. Practice simply is one intensification of what is natural and around us all the time. Practice is to life as poetry is to spoken language. So as poetry is the practice of language, practice is the practice of life. Let me read that again. Practice simply is one intensification of what is natural and around us all the time. Practice is to life as poetry is to spoken language. So as poetry is the practice of language, practice is the practice of life. Your contemplative practice should be an intensification of life. This does not mean talking about practice with more intensity, vigor, or knowledge. Practice is a deliberate opportunity to steep in the distillation of the essential relationship of life for a set period of time. For example, God is with us always, speaking creation into being. Practice invites us to intentionally settle in with open reception to the gaze of God, receiving, welcoming, and returning. Poetically, this is your taproot being watered by the mystery of God. Your ending of practice is only a transition of intensity. It is a transition back into life as practice. So when a poem grazes you, or your heart beats in solidarity with the shrieks of the suffering, you are dumbstruck for a spell, because the intensity of language is a recognized reverence, only matched by silence. Being awakened to this is a gift. Practicing it is a grace. We don't seem capable of receiving it all at once. We humans are creatures of constant rediscovery. This rhythm of practice, nested in life, and life nested in practice, keeps the real work on the front burner. Now, Season 6 of Contemplify will be served next week. Careful, the plate is still hot. This season I meet up with some friends, ranging from topics on Christian non-dual masters, leadership, the Beguine movement, poetry, and the contemplative journey breaking before us into the real work. I hope you enjoy what is coming. I think you will. One last thing, a little change I think you'll notice. The intros to each episode will be shorter. Listeners of Contemplify are quite bright people, and we'll dive into further research on the guests if they are inspired to do so. Until that first episode is released, be well.